like, how many fishing rods is that? A lot of fishing rods. We got a lot of fishing rods for Expo, guys. I want to give a big shout out to none other than Len Thompson. Len Thompson is one of the world's most recognized outdoor fishing brands, or fishing brands in general. And they're located right here in my hometown of Lacombe, Alberta. And they came out in a big way this year to help us sponsor the Alberta Outdoor Adventure Expo. So Len's legacy is not going to waste. I'm just going to move you guys over here real quick. More fishing rods. And more fishing rods. Now, I don't know if they all come with line. So, one thing we will need to do is pop one open. And I see they've even got some ice rods that they threw in here, which is pretty cool. These are the Eagle Claw EC2, EC25s. These are just little ice fishing rods. So those would probably make a really cool giveaway for Expo this year. And then obviously we've got a lot of timber, because today, I should say this afternoon, because this morning we finished, last night we finished 2 of our campers, and so we got to get one palletized because it's heading to Toronto, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it on the interweb because it is like less than 2 weeks, guys, until the Alberta Outdoor Adventure Expo. And like, in no way am I prepared. Like, I still have to get the frontier in the back corner there put back together. I do have struts again, so shout out to Matt Soretsky for getting those things done for me. But yeah, we're running out of time. So yes, new shop, unexpected. Yes, we do have a new shop. We've moved again. It's been that kind of year. But if you guys don't know, the AOA Expo, ba-boom, ba-boom, is coming up. September long weekend at the Medicine Lodge Rodeo Grounds. And so we have to get ready for it. So we're shipping campers today. We're installing campers on Monday, and we're finishing campers that entire time. So the goal is essentially this. We're going to get one palletized today. We're going to get the other one ready to get palletized, installed. So we're gonna get our bed seals, we're gonna get our truck clamps, we're gonna get everything like that ready. Once that's done, we're literally just gonna jump right over to the Tacoma 6-foot camper and get that going today. We're not gonna do all of this on the live because that would be insane. And lives are beneficial for 2 things. We also did end up getting a new sponsor for the channel, or at least for a couple videos. We got reached out to from All Power. You guys have probably seen them floating around the internet through a bunch of different content creators. And we're going to give their stuff a test. What's going on, Knox? What's going on, Eva and Simba? Hi to you both. And Gyu tomorrow. Good to see you guys. We're tinkering here. We're building stuff here. So if you guys like to watch stuff getting built, that's what we're going to do today. And hopefully we'll get some shipments as well. But this is what we're shipping. This guy ships tomorrow, and this guy installs Monday. That guy gets installed after Expo, and then we've got 2 more campers that we're going to start assembling, and go from there. So I'm gonna put you guys down, and I really just gotta jump back on here. And what am I working at? I build these. This is a Yucatec camper, and they are fully built in Canada. You've probably seen something similar to them on the internet, but this is kind of what they look like on the inside. You got some drop-down tables, lots of storage, cabinets. You got your bed up here with a couple bed panels that move out of the way. You got a nice big plastic window, 2 windows on the side. You got some bug nets on the side of this one. This one's almost as bare bones as you can get. We just have to put our cams on our latches, and this one will be sorted out. But like I said, we got to get to building here pretty quick. So we're gonna smash together a pallet, and then that problem can be solved. And we need screws. Where did I put my screws? You got a question, Knox? What's your question, buddy? I know I have. The thing is, when you get going, there's all sorts of organizationals. If I subscribe to you, can you shut me out on your next short? Man, I don't do shorts very often, so I don't know if that would be as beneficial for you as you think it might be. What I can do is I can shut you out on my live here, and you are Knox. If you guys want to watch Knox's channel, head over and check him, her, or they, them, or whatever alphabet letter you choose to identify with, and go from there. I have screws. I don't know where my screws are. Knock.
We got 2 ready to go, huh?
I've got a couple.
Good. Hey, you didn't by chance just see anybody who picked up that wood in front of our place?
I did, yeah. This is Goodwater. Your neighbors over there.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Yeah. Why were you using it?
Well, most of it was junk, but the one piece is something I needed.
Oh, yeah, so go check with them.
Oh.
I think he was picking it up for a doorstop, maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh.
But yeah, I did see him going through it. I wasn't sure if it was trash or not, so I didn't say nothing.
Well, most of it was, but there was one piece, a stranger didn't take it on, asked him if he needed it or not.
Yeah, just run next door. I'm sure they have it on hand.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
I just want to see inside one of these things here.
Yeah, come check it out, yeah. These both are pretty well done. You'll get a pretty good idea of what things look in there. But
So you don't do anything with the other pieces that go in it, or this is all you do?
this is what we do. Yeah, yeah.
So the stove and all that, somebody else?
Yeah, that's separate. Like the one we have in ours, yeah, that's the pull-outs and the slides. That's a fart system.
Part system.
Yeah, it's I think it's pronounced actually fart, which is German or Dutch or something like that for wander or explore.
Okay.
But the guy that makes it, he fancies himself an old fart,
Oh,
so he calls his products a fart system.
okay. So how do you get up inside that thing?
So usually if it's sitting on a truck box, it'll be a lot lower
Uh-huh.
than it is here, but you just hop up there like you would in a bunk bed,
Okay.
and then you pull your bed panels closed. Right.
And how do you mix up all those bed panels?
Yeah, he makes the bed panels and the canvases. Yeah.
Well, and so you just assemble, you don't really make anything in it.
Well, not anymore. No, we did originally on the first few, but it just takes too much time and the amount of money that it costs for us to get the.
So who cuts it? This is all made next door? All these?
No, these are all powder coated next door. They're all cut and formed out of Pine Hill Colony. They're welded and blended over a clean cut, and then they come here. So I do all the design, all the sales, all the marketing, all the other stuff.
And the painting?
No, painting's all powder coated.
It's all done.
Yeah.
I saw you painting something today.
Well, I do, like, if there's some things and touch-ups that I have to do or whatnot, then we do have to do a little bit of painting.
So you don't do any metal work at all?
No, sir. No, this is primarily assembly and install location. And if we can manage it, we're not gonna be doing much of our manufacturing here either. Because we need to get, manufacturing.
That's fun, clear fun, yeah.
That's right, yep.
Good. All right, carry on.
All right, buddy. How are things in the shop today? Oh, they're good, Lyndon. They're good. We're moving along. I mean, in a video. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Knox, I'll check out your channel and we'll see. I'm not a big YouTuber, buddy, and we don't have the reach that a lot of people have. And between you and me, I don't shout people out just for the sake of shouting them out, but I did give you a shout out on this live, so I can't always say that. Lyndon is telling everyone to like the live stream. Yeah, you guys like the live stream. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a boring 30 minutes here, guys, because I'm just going to be building a pallet. But that did I not buy? Oh, I cannot wait for the days where I have time to organize this shop. Lyndon, we need to do an organized shop day. We just organize. Organize, organize, organize. All right. Get our E-panel stuff out of the way for now, so we can cut some board. I'm going to be here for a good portion of the night tonight, Lyndon. I don't know what you're doing after work, but if you're looking to hang out, I could use some company while I'm tinkering. And I might need to readjust those gas struts because they're not, or the struts for the front here, because they're not facing the right way. Got some ideas for a new draw system. Drawer system, I'm assuming is what you mean? Drawer system. Yeah, man. I know somebody that would buy that little one off you if you're not looking to use it as a platform. Okay, so you want to go. I'm not going to do 8 wide, right? 6 wide. Yep. 6 wide. I have a couple appointments tonight after work. Yeah, well, I mean, it's an open invitation, buddy. No obligation. I'm just going to be doing a lot of this. So. That's what we want right there. So it's 3, 6 across. That's a good start. Bottom. Top. We'll see if I want to sell. Yeah, it's no problem, buddy. Who doesn't love a good night of tinkering? Well, you know what? When you do as much tinkering as I do, sometimes I would prefer to sleep. Tell you that much. Ever since Zeus passed away, I've not been sleeping well. And not so much because I'm sad, but because it's just it's a habit I got into, just have him around. And so his absence has kind of been noticed. I think you experience grief in a physical way too. And I've been feeling it for sure. For sure. Here's a good question. What's going to be the best option for strength and lightweight material for a drawer system? I know there's loads of pre-built stuff on the market. Honestly, if you're looking to build a drawer system, dude, like a custom drawer system, this is what I'm going to recommend you do. You're going to buy some 80/20 aluminum extrusion, and you're going to buy, oh, let's call it, what could you use in there? It's probably the best. Like a Lexan puck board, or even just like a 3/4 inch nice, like a Baltic birch ply. And you're going to build the frame of your drawer system out of 80/20, which is a light aluminum extrusion. And in that aluminum extrusion, Lyndon, which is this is what we're talking about here, very light. You have this gap, and this is usually what you'll use to put T-nuts in. So T-nuts slip in through there. This is a double hollow tube, so this is the more expensive version because these tips are hollow, so it makes it a little bit lighter. But your best bet is to get something like this. This is 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch. You can go a lot smaller than this, dude. You could do like a 1 inch by 1 inch or a 1 inch by 1/2 inch and build the frame out of this. And then what you'll do is you'll put your Baltic birch ply inside here. Oh, like, I don't have any plywood here, but you know, you'll take that, and if this was a piece of plywood, you'll nest it in there. See how it kind of slips in the edge there? And the thicker your board, the better it will stay in there. But then you build a frame like that. So you build this, you build the frame, and then you get a flexible board that you can kind of bend into place and slide it in there, and this becomes your walls. It stays super light, it lasts really long, and you can buy all sorts of attachments through these, through McMaster-Carr. McMaster-Carr is very expensive. You're going to pay a buttload for shipping. But that's what I would do. That's probably the most economical way to do it, unless you go with like a full wood build, like similar to what you have now. But that's going to be, honestly, if you're going to do it right, it's probably going to be just as expensive. So that's what I would do. 80/20 extrusion and some sort of paneling for your walls. And you can put hinges, you can put slides on this. Like literally the amount of adaptability and industriousness that you get out of using 80/20 is beyond reproach. I have got a dull saw blade. That is going to hurt somebody soon. Alright, let's get this pallet built. What are you thinking for a drawer system, Lyndon? Do you basically want to just copy what you built already? Throw a couple in there as well. Okay, so you want to do what now? You want to be able to customize it on the fly and... Oh, well, I mean, making it changeable for between the seasons really probably has more to do with the gear that you're putting into it than the design of it itself. So what I would do is make your drawer system so that it accepts modulars. So if you want to use like Tupperware containers for certain things and swap those Tupperware containers out, then I would build your drawers and your cubbies whatever size of container you want to be able to swap out for seasonal. So you can have like a cupboard with everything in like Rubbermaid containers, small ones, and swap those out per season. That's one idea. All right. So we'll put the ends on first. Okay. 8, 24, and 40. 4. That's okay. Six. Two. What was that? Plus 16. That's not right. It's not right there. 26? All right, what do we got here? What's going on, Sky? We're just assembling a pallet for shipping day tomorrow. Gotta get a couple new packs out the door before Expo. So that is what we're doing today. We're gonna get this pallet built. We're gonna do our final pre-delivery inspection on the camper. Detail it, and then we're gonna throw it on this pallet and we're gonna wrap it. Then we're gonna move on to some more campers. 10, 26. I'm gonna try to assemble this before that phone dies, because I'm on 5% looking at it right now, and probably gonna be about that to get this done. Go. There we go. All right, let's get a charger on here. Okay. Lyndon says kind of, but better. and more adaptable for, didn't know I was going to get a show today. Ha! You're funny. Done the set of injectors, probably this is what we build today. Yeah, we're building pallets. Oh, you know what? Having a beard is awesome in the winter, and it just sucks in the summer. Very itchy. Yeah, we're putting together some pallets, finishing some campers, getting all that done. Busy day today. We got a full day ahead of us, and it's only 3:44, and we have a crap load to do yet. So we're gonna keep tinkering on it, guys. We got a lot to do in the shop, so we're gonna end the live here. For those of you that jumped on today, thank you. We're gonna try it. I'm trying to do this every day. I know I'm not on here every day, but yeah. So I'm gonna jump on here, try to ask questions. Just remember, guys, AOA Expo. AOA Expo is coming up, the Alberta Outdoor Adventure Expo. If you guys want to know more, I'll show you guys exactly where you're going to want to go for that. You're going to go to aoaexpo.com. Right, and that's where you're going to find all the information for the event. So we've got the full schedule up there with pictures. We've got the beer gardens. Shout out to Tactical Overland. They're going to be putting on a pancake breakfast on Saturday. Len Thompson, as you guys already noticed, is sponsoring our fishing pond again, as well as a whole bunch of fishing rods and tackle. We got our yoga in the mornings. We got some rock and bracelet painting. Obviously, we're going to have vendors. We're going to have cornhole tournament and a whole bunch of really cool stuff this year for the AOA Expo. We're also going to do a build your own fishing lures. I'm hosting that class, so if you guys want to come out for that one, that's going to be a good one to visit. And of course, you guys are going to see Sammy, our Sasquatch buddy. But yeah, lots to do, guys. Camping all weekend, you know, hanging out with a bunch of people. Like this, I think, was our second or third year here. So you know, we draw a crowd for sure. We do, and it's a great event every year. Sky, I know you did a really cool short for us as well, so I want to give you a big appreciation shout out for that. So yeah, if you guys want to go more, just check it out for yourself. We got Fall Expo tickets. Tickets for kids are free. Day passes are $25, and then you've got an $80 camping pass. That's good for the whole weekend. It also gets you involved in the giveaways as well. So if you guys want to win a rooftop tent and a whole bunch of other awesome campwear, cookware, adventure wear, stuff like that, that's where you're going to want to go. So, I'm going to get my scabby, beat up hands back to work, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.